So I'm going to read a piece that I wrote about 2 months ago. This particular piece was one of my favorite poets, is I'm sure you all know, is David White. He has a piece called Finisterre. And there's a line in it that says, no way to your future now but the way this shadow can take you. And that always hit me just a certain way. And one day I was thinking, I'm going to use that as a prompt. So I used that line as a prompt. And the prompt was, where could this shadow take me? So that's the name of this particular piece that I'm going to read. Where could this shadow take me? Where could this shadow take me if I stopped flinching in its presence? If I stood still long enough to hear its message and what it has been trying to say through this ache that lives deep in my chest, this silence deep in my voice, this weight I carry without ever knowing its name. It could possibly take me into rooms I closed without ceremony, without ritual, rooms where my grief still sleeps on the floor by itself, where my anger sits upright, patient and wild-eyed, enraged and waiting to be remembered, not as a threat, but as a signal that something sacred was crossed. Maybe it could take me back to the moment I split myself in two, one half for survival and the other left behind to keep my truth safe. It could show me how to gather both parts, stitch them back together with tenderness and compassion, for I was a child once remembered and then forgotten through time. It could be down, it could take me down, oh yes, but not to drown, to root, to listen, to feel the ground of me again. This shadow may just lead me not out of the dark, but through it, until the dark no longer feels like exile, but like a home. And perhaps on the other side of this place there is a light, not just above me or below me, but deep within me, one that never needed another's permission to feel safe ever again, one that only ever asked me to stop running and look and say, there you are. Begin right there where the shadow ends. Thank you. Yeah, that's it.